great. So Jake, do you play cards? Right, if you were playing like poker, and you needed four cards, a four of a kind to win, the best four of a kind, what would it be? Aces, yeah, that's right, yeah, well done, yeah, that's right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take the four aces out of this deck. Now you guys make sure I don't cheat, watch carefully. We're gonna take out the four aces. Molly, are you watching? We got the ace of spades, we got the ace of clubs, we got the ace of diamonds, and we got the ace of hearts, four aces. Guys over there, can you see the four aces? If you can't, give me a cheer. Nice. You guys, very important. The four aces go in front of Molly. I'm not going to touch them. Molly, put your finger on them. Make sure I can't get to those aces. I want you lot to remember that before I did anything, those aces were there with you, Molly, all right? Yeah. Now, we're going to have three cards picked. It doesn't matter whether I see them. We'll start with you, Kat. Say stop. That's great. That's lovely. Thank you. I'm allowed to look at it, so we'll turn it over. The six of spades. You get one as well, all right? Just say stop. That's great. It doesn't matter what the card is. I'm allowed to look at it. The seven of diamonds. I'm so sorry to wake you. You're going to pick a card. I'm joking. Say stop. Stop. That's great. You're going to get a card as well. Your card is the four of clubs. You okay with those? Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. And the reason I'm going to tell you is because if this works, I want you guys to go crazy. I'm going to make these three cards disappear from the deck. That's right, it just got real in Columbus right now. Watch. Four of clubs goes down in the middle. Seven of diamonds goes down in the middle. Six of spades goes down in the middle. I love how you're watching so carefully. You're like, right, you're not gonna get me, Magic Boy. I'm watching every move. Three cards going down in the middle. Is that fair? You push them in yourself. Push them in. Nice. So watch. The three cards are going to jump. They're going to disappear from the deck and appear underneath your finger, Molly. I know. Oh my God.
Molly's in on it.
Here we go. We don't want people to know Molly's in on it, right? Here we go. The first card. Molly, did you feel anything?
No.
Story of my life. We'll try it again. Shut up. Second one. Hey, check this out, look. I do all my own choreography, people. I hope you're impressed with that one. That's the second one. Last one is you. Take that invisible card. On three, throw it right there. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Be honest, tell the truth, don't lie. If I told you made that last card go across, would you believe me?
Absolutely not.
Then what the hell were you doing, dude?
I don't know.
Nothing in my hands. Molly, did I go anywhere near those cards?
No.
What were let me take them. What were the cards again? There were the six of spades, the four of clubs, and the seven of diamonds. If I told you there's now 7 cards here, you wouldn't believe me, would you? Look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on, people!
Oh my God!
Come on!
Oh man.
Sometimes when I do this, people say, do it again. Sometimes when I do this, people say, do it again!
Yeah!
Just for you guys, I will. 4 aces, Molly. This should now be a thing that you're used to.
I got it.
4 aces, put your finger on them, Molly. I'm going to make these cards disappear. I love how you're watching. You're like, okay, I thought it was going to be shit, but now I'm watching. First one, I'm going to put them face up in a face down deck. 1, 2, 3. Is that fair? Push them in, buddy. Watch. First one. Second one. Third one. There's no way that those 3 cards could have gone. But if they had, I love how you're shaking your head. You're like, no, there's no way those cards could have gone. If they had gone, there'd be no cards face up in that deck right now. Breathe it in, dude. There's no cards. There's gone. There's no face up cards. The cards have gone. I know. They've completely vanished. Here's the thing. If they are over there, you guys are going to go crazy. Is that fair? But no. I'm going to go further than that, because if they're over there, that's repeating the same trick again. And I want this to build. Lift up your finger. Because this time I've gone one step further. There are only 4 cards here. And the reason is, what were the 3 cards? The 6 of spades, the 4 of clubs, the 7 of diamonds. This time, I've made the 3 cards fuse onto the aces. That one is the 4 of clubs. That one is the 6 of spades. That is the 7 of diamonds, and that is where you guys go nuts.
Oh my God.
I know, but I go by the name of Craig, Molly. So look, I went to the Lego store. You know the Lego store down in Columbus? So I went there today and I got this. This is called Blockology. It looks like a unicorn's puked over a pack of cards. But what it is it's for competitive Lego players. Did you know there was competitive Lego building? You learn something every day. These are the most difficult Lego sets in the world to build. You have a difficulty rating. You have the amount of pieces. At the bottom, there's a little paragraph that tells you all about the Lego set. There are tons of these, right? Now, can you do me a favor? What was your name again? Jake. Jake, I want you to take half of these and shuffle them. Can you do that for me? Now, actually, Molly, you're here. Can you help me?
Of course.
I'm going to take this half and shuffle them. Just take any one. But look, I'm going to spread them out. Pull one towards you. Any one. Are you sure you want that one? Look at it. Do not show me. Show everyone else. Do not show me. You got it? You got it? Do not show me. Molly, put it in there. Somewhere in the middle. We're going to square them up. I'm going to put them in the box. I don't want to see that Lego set. Is that fair? No way I could know what it is. Molly, lock that into your mind. Because later on, if I say, this is your Lego set, Molly, if you go, I don't know, it's not impressive. So remember that Lego set. Did you shuffle those, Steve? I'm so sorry. What was your name again?
Joanna.
Joanna, that's right. How could I forget that? Joanna, I'm about to read your mind. So if there's something you don't want me to see, lock it away. Especially that, Joanna. Nobody wants to know about that, all right? So, Joanna, I'm going to, you shuffle these, right? Touch one. That one there. Are you sure you want this one? If you want to touch a different one, you can. Is that okay? Take that. Good. Take the card. Don't show me. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. You got it? Put it back in. Put it back in. Put it back in. I don't want to touch it. Look. You got it? Look at me. I'm going to tell you what that Lego set is, Joanna. Look at me. The one you just looked at, Joanna. It's my fault. I shouldn't have picked you. Right. I know, exactly. That one there. The one you just looked at. I'm going to tell you what you're thinking of. Joanna, look at me. Imagine you're sitting at a big table. There's thousands of bricks on the table. And you start building that Lego. You can imagine that. Imagine it. Look at me.
Yeah.
Hold your hand out like this. Think of the Lego set. I got it. If I get this, that would be amazing, right? Because you shuffled, you took any one. There's no way I can know. So if I told you that you were thinking of a ninja, let's do that again. Quickly shuffle them. Right, this time, on each card, you look so freaked out. On each card, well, actually, just touch one. Touch one, touch one, touch one. That one. Are you sure? Are you positive?
Yeah.
Now, on each card, there's a paragraph at the bottom. I want you to look at the Lego set and then read the paragraph and pick a long word off that paragraph, maybe over 5 or 6 letters. And remember that word, okay? Take it. You got it? Well, I don't know how many there are, but pick one over 5. You got one? Put it in. Is that fair? Is that fair? Oh, yeah. Look at me. I'm going to give you a choice. What would you like me to get first? The Lego set or the word? Right, here we go. Watch. Imagine you're in a cinema. The cinema screen is in front of you, and the word you're thinking of is on the cinema screen, and it's written in neon, massive letters. What color in your imagination is the neon? What color is the neon? Orange. Okay. Think of the first letter. Imagine that first letter is shining brighter. That word you're thinking of, that first letter is a C. Think of a letter in the middle of the word. You're interesting. You went back and forth, didn't you, between a couple of letters? You went back and forth between like an O and an R. You settled on the O though, didn't you? Or was it the R? No, it was the O. It was the O. Think of the letter at the end. Think of the letter at the end.
He said it was the L.
It's an L. If I told you the word you're thinking of, would that be good? You can see it, can't you? It's right there. Colorful. But here's the thing. That was kind of a muted reaction. But if I tell you the actual Lego set you're thinking of, when you shuffle and you took any one, these guys are going to go crazy. Is that a good deal? They're going to go, yes! Look at me. Hold your hand out. I need to take your pulse. Okay, I got bad news, Joanna. You're dead. Oh, no, you're alive. Praise the Lord. Right, okay. I got it. They're going to go crazy if I get this. You could have thought of any Lego set. You didn't tell anyone. You didn't write it down. He shuffled. You could have thought of any card. I didn't look at it. You didn't tell me. You're thinking of the unicorn. But hold it, because this is the moment. You picked a Lego set. Any Lego set. I gave you an envelope. I gave Lexi, right? I gave Lexi this envelope before you even picked a Lego set. This is my big finish. If this had the Lego set that you're thinking of, you haven't told anyone, Molly. You haven't written it down. You haven't said anything. If this had your Lego set in it, that would be crazy, right? That's the big finish. So I'm going to walk away and you guys are going to go nuts. Don't tell me the Lego set. I'm going to show you the picture. Are you ready? Molly thought of a Lego set, and I have in here a picture of Molly's Lego set. There it is, Molly. Yeah, if you took all of those bricks and you put them together, that would be your Lego set. You guys don't look impressed. That would be the Lego set, Molly. It really would. What was the Lego set you were thinking of? Why are you guys not going nuts? You wanted an ambulance. This is an ambulance. I knew you'd be skeptical. It's why I put a picture of an ambulance on the other side.
Oh my god! Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh my god!
Good shit. That was amazing.
Oh my goodness!
What's exciting, that's never worked before, Molly, so you and I get to share the moment together. That was so cool.